So, in my last video, I revealed to you that while on vacation, I came across a PlayStation 3. But because I was only there for a week, I could only play one game. And so I chose Grand Theft Auto 4. Although a second choice would have been Burnout Paradise. Anyway, now that I've played it, I want to give my general thoughts on the game, and what I think about the car since, well, let's face it, that's what I usually talk about anyway when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. As far as the story is concerned, it just felt a little stale when you compare it to Vice City or San Andreas. I mean, it wasn't bad, and it definitely improved over 3, but just not quite as good as Vice City or San Andreas. Same thing could be said about the character, Niko Bellic. Again, not a bad character, but not a great character either. He came off as just being just a meh character. Now they got that out of the way, let's talk about the cars, because let's face it, that's the one thing I really want to talk about. First off, let me just say that I really did love all the new cars in the game. In fact, I don't think there's one new car that I did not like. Now, as far as the older cars are concerned, I noticed that a lot of them have gone under considerable changes. Some of the changes are good, some of the changes not so good, and then you have one or two cars that are pretty much have been the same since game 1. Like that one fucking car. But that aside, the cars overall were pretty good. However, there is one thing about the car selection that does kind of bug me. The game takes place in modern times, which I'm guessing would be maybe 2008, 2009. And I noticed that there were a lot of cars from the 1980s. Things like cars such as the Monte Carlo, Buick GNX, Chevy Silverado, Cadillac DeVille, and of course the old Fox Body Mustang. Now, in the game, these are all very good cars. But my problem is, for a game that takes place in modern times, they sure seem to have a lot of cars from 1980. Now, maybe I'm just nitpicking here, but if you ask me, the only 1980 style cars they should have had were the Rancher, the Emperor, and Uranus. But like I said, it's just a nitpick. Other than that, I enjoyed the cars in Grand Theft Auto 4, and as a game as a whole, it was pretty good, I guess. Anyway, look forward to more reviews on the new cars of Grand Theft Auto.